Today we're playing If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. Like I said, we've been playing a lot of visual novels lately. A lot of really creepy visual novels, usually written for like, what are they called? Game jams. But today, I don't know if this one was written for a game jam. Let's find out. If on a Winter's Night game. Apparently, If on a Winter's Night, a Traveler is the name of a book, but this is If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. It's different, see? If on a Winter's Night for Travelers is a narrative-driven point-and-click adventure that explores the stories of 4 different characters in a masked ball taking place on a train in the late 1920s. Man, I wish that trains were more of a thing. You know what I mean? I wish that trains were like I could ride one of these trains and have a masked ball. That would be awesome. I would totally do that. And not just as like a once a year event that you have to pay a lot of money for, but rather like an actual thing that people do pretty often. That would be sick. The Silent Room. In a luxurious hotel room in Rome, freshly arrived from Turin, Carlo awaits his lover Patrick to arrive. However, as the shadow of fascism looms ever larger, the tension of meeting and constant hiding is beginning to take its toll. Yeah, I feel that. 1920s fascist regime trying to be a non like any kind of anything other than what they wanted you to be, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Must have been very taxing on your entire life, all the time. The slow vanishing of Lady Winterbourne. Lady Winterbourne has lost her husband in a tragic accident. Now, letters from pretenders to her vast fortune keep arriving every day at her mansion. Yet the only thing she's interested in is the bottle of laudanum in her closet. Laudanum was used for like migraines or hallucinations or something like that. It was supposed to like calm your nerves, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Most of the laudanum knowledge I have is from, what was that game called? It's the one that made PewDiePie famous, with the barrels. I can't remember the name of the game though. The Nameless Ritual. Harassed, ridiculed, and belittled by his peers, Dr. Jordan Samuels has resorted to the occult sciences in a desperate attempt to turn the tables on his tormentors. But he is truly ready. Is he truly ready to face the guardians of the threshold? The what? Amnesia. Thank you, Mambo. Thank you. Amnesia. The Dark Descent. If on a winter's night, as much as Layla enjoys her job, sometimes she yearns for a bit of variety to distract her from her daily routine, even if it means going against her very powerful boss's orders. There is then a list of controls, music, very special thanks to game testers, so credits, and then there is no other trigger warning or anything like that. The top highest rated comment says, "Pixel art like you have never seen," which is really high praise. And what I will say is, from what I've seen from the promo material, all of that which I just read was from the itch.io page as well. All the promo material, all the like, you know, hey, check out our game, look at our stuff, like the YouTube trailer and stuff. This pixel art is fantastic. It is like top tier. Sometimes you see pixel art and you're like, wow, that's really good. And then you see other pixel art and you're like, holy shit, I will never be that good. And this is some of that. Like, just look at these masks. They're rendered in, like, of course it's flat, it's a video game, but they look like they have dimension, which is so good for pixel art. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, good boy, good boy. I watched a lot of PewDiePie, but I never really watched him play Amnesia. There are 2 games that I think make PewDiePie famous. 2 games that made him famous. 1, Amnesia, and 2, Happy Wheels, I believe was the name of the game. Those games got him like to 50 million. From my opinion, those are the games that made him famous. And there were others, of course, that he that he played and made very popular. But I think those were the games that did it for him. I think you can hear it. It looks like the sound levels are pretty good, but I am going to bring it up just a little bit because this music is really good, and I want to hear it more. Dead Idle Games 2021. Let's go ahead and start, yeah? Start the game. It's been 5 minutes and I haven't started the game. February 1929, somewhere in Central Asia. I used to watch a lot of PewDiePie. The most recent video I watched of his was his, like, I drew for 100 days straight, or something like that. And it really inspired me to start drawing, because PewDiePie... Because I watched this interview with this, like, Shaolin monk or something, or Kung Fu master or something like that, and I can't remember. It was a YouTube short. But there was a snippet from that interview, I think with Anthony Padilla, where he said if you want to master anything, you need to devote yourself to it for, like, a month straight. For multiple months straight. You just need to do it every day, all the time. Young man? Is everything alright, young man? You seem agitated. Do I click? I do. Anyway, that video, in that interview, he said devote yourself to it. And then, sorry, I gotta read. Oh, yes, certainly. It is a lovely party indeed. It's interesting. Sometimes, like, there's auto go. Oh, I see. It automatically goes after a certain period of time. It is, isn't it? Such delightful costumes, and the music exquisite. Oh, but where are my manners? And that's exactly what PewDiePie did, is what I'm trying to say. My name is Layla. We heard about you. I'm Carlo. Pleased to meet you. Sweetie, what is wrong? I can tell there's definitely something wrong on your mind. Are you looking for somebody? Oh, no. It's just that, I know it must sound peculiar, but I can't seem to be able to recall how I got here. What do you mean? Surely you must remember something. Well, I was at this hotel in Rome. That I do remember. I'm, like, afraid to click because I know that there's auto go, and I'm afraid that if it auto moves and then I click, I'll skip. Rome, what a beautiful city. Were you on vacation? In a way. I was there to meet with my paramour. I was waiting for him to arrive. So, Layla is the skull, and Carlo is the rat. The silent room. But yeah, that's what PewDiePie did. He devoted himself to drawing for 100 days, and his skill level skyrocketed. And that's the most recent video of him I've seen. Ah, beautiful Rome. So glad to see you again. Still as majestic, as decadent. And, of course, as loud as ever. Oh, well, I'll sleep when I'm back in Turin, I guess. What time did Patrick say he would arrive? I'm sure I left his telegram somewhere here, somewhere. Oh, he moonwalked to the desk. Ah, here it is. My shooting star, thrilled to see you. Please check in at the Grand Roma. Everything taken care of. We'll be there around noon. Love, P. He's thrilled to see me. Thrilled. Oh my, this is going to be rough. Why is this going to be rough? Are we breaking up? This is a really nice room for 1920s Rome. They must be rich. Oh, those were choices. He's thrilled to see me. Thrilled. Be still, my beating heart. Oh. I should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror to make sure I look presentable. And also check if room service delivered the flowers I ordered. Everything needs to be perfect. There's a shiny right here. PewDiePie's career has been a wild roller coaster. I can't believe he, like, retired. Socks, underwear, a couple of shirts, and that Rolex Patrick gave me at the first party we met. I'm sure he would like me to wear it. Yeah, put it on. Gotta make our boyfriend happy. There. So fancy. Okay, we need to go to the bathroom. Bed, secretary, phone, painting. Certainly can't buy good taste with money. So Carlo hates that painting, it seems. To the bathroom. toilet, mirror. Here we go. You lucky, handsome devil, you. You really hit the jackpot this time. What if he is the one? The real one? Can you imagine having to tell Mom and everything? Okay, you know what? We'll cross that bridge when and if we ever get to it. For now, you look just dashing, young man. You do, Carlo. You do look dashing. Been there, done that. Okay. Well. Okay, let's go back to the bedroom.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Give me your butt. Look at this cat.
Okay, that's enough. I'm so tired from my trip. I just want to take a nap. But Patrick will be here soon. Maybe we can call room service and have breakfast in bed. I wonder what time it actually is. Thrilled to see me. Thrilled! Room service, one of the greatest inventions of mankind. Okay, let's see. Can I exit? God, this is slow. Holy. There's even a radio in the room. A radio. This place really has everything. Are we gonna turn on the music? I think I'd better leave it for Patrick. I'll make it nice when Patrick comes. Whiskey, gin, vermouth, amaretto, Campari, and, of course, yum. Is that limoncello? Let's see. Let's look down on the street. No, I see. It's market day. What a racket. Better not leave the room. Patrick should be here any minute. Table. This very expensive glass table feels like it's missing something. I feel like this glass table... got anything going on this week? No, of course not. What do you mean? It's not until 11 days from now that I have anything going on. 11 days from now, November 1st, I will be leaving, and I won't be here Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I believe is what that is. Let me make sure. Yeah. November 1st, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm taking a small trip, and then I come back, and then I have to get a job. Flowers. Great. Room service delivered. But I should move them somewhere else, where they stand out a bit more. I know exactly where to put them. Anyway, this glass table looks very like 70s, 80s maybe. Not I wouldn't expect it for the 1920s. Let's put it right here on the table. Why do you ask, Mambo? You got anything going on this week? How's work going? Have you set up everything from IKEA yet? Much better. Nah. And here's the card, just as I requested, to my one and only. He's going to love it. The phone. Is that the phone? Wait, no. It's the door buzzer. Patrick. Let's fucking go. Come on. Patrick. It's not the phone. This is Patrick. What does Patrick look like? Patrick is a gentleman. Is he an older man? I'm setting up a home office for tax deductions, so I'll probably get even more furniture. Home office, as in like you will be working from home? Look at you. It's been too long. I've missed you. Me too. I'm so happy you made it all the way here. So, how do you like this place? You mean the room or the city? Both are quite excessive. The room. Pretty fancy, isn't it? Especially that bathtub. Very much so. Especially that bathtub over there in the bathroom. I can assure you, you've never seen anything like it. I'll take your word for it. Have you seen there's a radio and everything? Did you try to find some music? Oh, it didn't cross my mind, but feel free to if you want. Don't mind if I do. I knew that leaving that for Patrick would be a good idea. There. Isn't that nice? So how about it, Link? Oh, we should really make the most of this amazingly equipped bar I see over there. Do they charge you? Do you think in the 1920s they would charge you? If only in solidarity with my fellow Americans suffering over the grip of the Volstead Act. Huh. Oh, sure. Coming right up. That's my bambino. Let's do this. Let's get fucking lit, dude. Check out my flowers. So, one for Patrick and one for me. Yeah, working from home a good amount. Probably just a couch or something. Ah, I see. Here you go, Patrick. Let's get fucking drunk, Patrick. Drunk at like 11 a.m. Noon, actually, is when you said he would be here. Salute. Cheers. Tink. I kind of have a home office, which is what you're looking at. I do a lot of work from this chair, exactly. I basically wake up and sit down, and I work, and then I stream, and then I get off stream, and I play games, and I go to bed. Oh, by the way, those flowers are for you. They're absolutely lovely. Oh, look, they come with a card. To my one and only. Charlie, Carlo, I need to tell you something. Want to sit down? I'm fine here, thanks. Look, Carlo, we can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. What? What the fuck? My boyfriend is breaking up with me in the first 5 minutes of the game. I can't believe this shit. Are you serious? You're dumping me? And you asked me to come all the way here for this? I'm wanting to tell you in person. I could have simply never gotten in touch again, but I wanted to see you. Would you rather I have just walked away? You're right. You never would have done that. You care too much just to walk away. Of course I care, but that doesn't mean that you have real feelings for me. I have never suggested such a thing. What about your telegram? What about it, Carlo? You're seeing what you want to see. You're really going to make me show it to you? Are you serious? Alright then, wait here. I know what that fucking telegram said. It said that you loved me, and that we were going to be together forever. I can't believe you're breaking my heart. I can't fucking believe it. By working, I just mean like editing, by the way. Here it is. Thrilled to see me, he said. Undisputable proof that he loves me. My shooting star. You see, how can I be so naive? Thrilled to dump me. That's what he was. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He just had to fade back in. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Your shooting star, of course. Fleeting, a passing glimpse, and then gone. Is that how you justify it to yourself? I'm just some crazy adventure? Or did the deuce put the fear of God in you? It's not that, and it has nothing to do with you. It's just wrong. I'm sorry, Carlo. I'm mad. You surely can't be serious now. Just say you're afraid of being deported and cut the crap. Look, I don't expect you to understand, but I've read these articles, these medical journals. Carlo, these are doctors. They can help. They have this new therapy. As soon as I found out about it, I told my wife everything. About you, me, about this whole thing. She knows it was a malaise, something beyond my control. She supports me unconditionally. We'll go through this together, discreetly, and our marriage will be stronger for it in the end. Carlo, you should think about it too. Apparently, there's this hospital near Turin, in Coleno. Carlo, they can cure you. Yeah, this early 1920s asshole. This they can cure you bullshit. What the fuck? Patrick, no, not you, please. I am gonna say this, because that just sounds like a man who is desperate. After all we've shared, after all these moments together, sick? You really hate yourself that much? That you think a doctor can cure you of what you feel for me? Carlo, I can't feel anything for you. I have a wife. I have children. I am a man. And this is what a man does. I know you're scared. The future isn't looking good right now. Giving up seems like the easiest thing to do, but we don't need fixing, and you know it. This is not who you are, and this is such a waste of time. Why did I think it was a good idea to tell you in person? Carlo sounds scared. I'm sorry, Carlo, but that's all I can give you. I said Carlo, but I meant Patrick. Patrick sounds scared. Patrick sounds like someone who has always regretted his decisions. Can you please call room service and order me a taxi cab? A taxi cab? You really have some nerve. Call one yourself. Yeah, fuck you. If you want a taxi cab, call one yourself. Okay, fine. I'll ask one for one at the reception desk then. See ya, motherfucker. Get out of my room. Time to go home and beat my wife. This is what I get for trying to make things easy on a loser like you. Goodbye, Carlo. Go back to Turin. It's over. Yeah, that's right. Just walk away. Go back to that wife you don't love and those children you hate. You're worse than sick, Carlo. You are deranged. I am so sorry for you. Move away. I'm done with you. Get your hands off me. Holy fuck. Carlo. Carlo. Oh, no. Carlo. Did my choices do this? Oh, shit. Carlo, get up. We have to hide the evidence. We have to run away, Carlo. We have to run away. Yeah. I can't run out like this. I need to think. I need to wash my face. Are you kidding me? You're leaving evidence behind you. Stupid idiot. Holy shit. He is fucking dead. Why is the phone ringing? The painting is bleeding now in the background. Do you see that? They were holding each other and now he's strangling him. My car is ready. What happened? Why am I standing here? I was on my way to the bathroom. I need to wash my face. I need to calm down. Yeah, let's go look at ourselves in the mirror. Definitely nothing wrong will happen. I like when he moonwalks. Also, I wish he would walk faster. Holy God. Anyway, no, not yay, Mambo. Look, we were breaking up, but like that was the love of my life. Can you hear the whispering? Double headphone. I gotta hear the whispering. What am I going to do now? He told his wife. Everybody's going to know. Everybody here knows my name. Yeah, the whispering is very quiet. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit louder. They know who I am. There's no way out. There's nowhere I can go. Oh, God, there really is no way out, is there? There's no way out. Come on, Carlo. I'm sorry. I never wanted this. Forgive me, wherever you are. Please forgive me. Let's get out of here. I must assume his identity? Yeah, blunt. Oh. What is this? An envelope. Huh? It's an invitation. To some kind of masked ball? Oh, RSVP not required. So, this is supposed to be a mask. It slithers. Don't put that on. What? What? And next thing you know, I'm here in this train with a drink in my hand. No, Mambo, not yay. No. And now, this all feels unreal. Like a strange dream. Like I shouldn't really be here. Oh dear, what a terrible experience that must have been. I'm not surprised that you're feeling disoriented. Excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Not at all. What is it, darling? Do you mind if I take a seat? Of course not. Please, go ahead. Thank you so much. Wow, what a lady. What is her mask? It looks like a rabbit? So we have a rabbit, a skull, what, a rat? I've been looking all over for my husband, but I cannot find him. I'm quite certain that we were supposed to meet here, yet nobody I speak to seems to have seen him. What does your husband look like, Miss Winterbourne? Valerie Winterbourne. My husband is Henry Winterbourne. I'm sure you must know him from the papers. Not that it would matter here. But I'm confident that if we were around, I would have recognized him already. Do you remember when you last saw him? Of course, it was... this was embarrassing, but I'm not quite so sure right now. It's alright, dearie. What do you remember then? My husband is blonde and with a white suit. He said he was going to go break up with his boyfriend in wherever that was, Rome? The slow vanishing of Lady Winterbourne. That "of" is tripping me out. I kind of wish it were centered. Okay, Mambo. Not everyone beat their wife back in the 20s. If that's the truth, Mambo, if that's the truth, I will be shocked. We're getting out of bed. This music. What is this from? Bum, bum. What is this music from? It's from another game that I played like this month. It's so good. Let's look at the armoire. These are for tomorrow. Is it tomorrow yet? I wish it would rain here. No light. It hurts. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear. It's so good. It's not like Chopin, is it? Chopin. Did there used to be faces here? She's forgetting everything. How long has it been raining? What day is it? Back in bed? How have I been sleeping? It's dark. She doesn't remember anything. My medicine keeps the nightmares at bay, but there's not much left. This is the laudanum. Glass decanter with laudanum. Let's look in the mirror. No. Okay, let's leave. Can I leave? Yes, right here. Outside? But it is yesterday. I can't go outside when it is yesterday. What do you mean when it's yesterday? There must be something I'm missing. Just get back in bed, girl. It's okay. Go back to sleep. Window? What was that? Was that window? Yes, that was just window. What am I missing? Hanging cloth. Shh. Quiet now. Interesting. What is that? Oh, it's Lord Socks' ball of yarn. She named her cat Lord Socks. He always brings it with him when he sneaks in at bedtime. Where is he? Maybe he got caught outside in the rain. It's hard to see anything from here. Okay, outside. Look out. Wait. Look for Mr. Socks. Lord Socks. I would love to see the boy. I can't see anything. Maybe the servants have seen him. And this song fucking rules. It is probably chilly out in the hallway. I should cover up, just in case. Alright. Armoire. The laudanum is... Maybe she has early onset dementia, and that's what they mean by the slow disappearance of, because she's like... her persona. I think I forgot. I'm just tired. I haven't slept well. Yes, I just need a bit more rest. Let's get back in bed. A short nap will do me some good, no doubt. But first, my medicine. Take the laudanum. From what I've read, from what I remember, I think laudanum tastes absolutely terrible. There's so little left. Why hasn't the maid replenished it yet? What was that? Already? An envelope already? She died already? She must have died in her sleep. No Siena number 1 in F minor. Hold on. A letter from Lord Cavendish. What could he possibly want? Sorry for your loss? My most sincere condolences? What? Is this a joke? Has my husband seen this? Did the maid bring this? Where is she? Fuck this shit. Get it out of my... Oh, she's pissed. So we're leaving the house. Okay. Lent et Douleur by Classic is fantastic. Eric Satie. That's who wrote this. Eric Satie. A dusty vase. Who's under here? I can't remember. Some fading memory. Something not quite right. It feels like it's inside my head. Probably because it is, girly. You're dying. Disturb the shadows? Heavy door. Looks like I can't go that way, so let's go to the heavy door. The housemaid should be here in her chambers. I've kind of considered like being a housemaid, living inside like a very opulent mansion and just like living there and in one of these rooms, you know? That's totally like a dead profession for the most part. She's not alone. I think there's a man in there with her. The door is too thick. I can't make out what they're saying. Kush, kush, kush. Open this damn door. I need to find a way to listen to what they're saying. Let's go back to our room. Let's listen through our wall instead. It's getting darker. God, she walks incredibly slow. I was hoping there would be like a new prompt to listen through the wall. We're walking all the way over here to try, and there's nothing. Okay, I don't think that there's anything in here. I hope there's not, because we walk so slow. Can I turn up the walking speed? Text speed. Shame. Can I not open the door? There's no path this way. There would be like a... Oh, there is a path this way. Okay. Nice. Let's continue then. I need to check the maid's chamber first. Damn you. A shadow. Just a shadow. Okay. Are you on the bus ride home, Mambo? I keep wanting to call you deity. Is there anything? There's just the paintings. I need to find a way to listen to what they're saying. Oh, you got home a good time earlier. I love turning on streams while I work. It feels like it like fills the space, you know what I mean? The only thing I can think is to go back into my room, but I couldn't see anything in there. that was like, would let me listen. I was thinking, he should have been here. Back to bed? Short nap will do me. But first my medicine. I shouldn't touch it yet. What if that's all that's left? I'm working on a little video game right now. Gonna see if I can whip it up fast enough for you to try. Hell yeah. What is the video game about? I don't see anything to click. Anything new. A way to listen. Some moldy old book. Ornate glass. There we go. Okay, alright. I was looking for a glass somewhere, but I thought that I couldn't click anything on the table. But it looks like you have to be pretty accurate with your clicks. Okay, now here we go. The door itself is pretty thick, but maybe. Just gonna be a mobile game about dropping melons in a basket. Not since the conservatory incident. What about her laudanum consumption? Has it decreased at all? No. But she mustn't have much left. I haven't refilled her decanter in several days, and I've hidden the rest in the cabinet downstairs. Good. And this cabinet is locked? It is. The glass is thick, and the lock is strong. It is vital that she doesn't find the key. She needs to regain her composure and her health. More letters are arriving, and rumors are abound. The display cabinet in the parlor. How dare they keep the key from me? I should burst into that room right now. But I will deal with that tomorrow. I think I will have my medicine now. Okay, so my husband died, and we got a letter that said, my dearest condolences, but maybe the laudanum is killing me, or they think the laudanum is killing me. And so they're trying to get me to stop taking it, like get me to quit cold turkey, maybe? Is it playable, Mambo, is it playable on Windows or Mac? Because I don't have an iPhone. Would I have to download it? How would I try it for you? What the fuck? What? My favorite bedside book. Proust à la recherche du temps perdu. Pen perdu. What is perdu again? As soon as... Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Sorry. As soon as I read 2 pages, I start dozing off. What should I do today? I could play my harp for a bit. And maybe afterwards, tea in the conservatory with a good book. Sounds like a great plan. It is not dark yet. I don't need to turn on a lamp. It's so warm outside. I don't need anything else. There's cat hair all over the carpet, as per usual. Sigh. Let's play the harp. Oh, you can export to itch.io. Awesome. Then I'll play it. Yeah, I'll give it a go. You want me to play it on stream? Oh. She plays this song. I see. And she's good. Bum, 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 bum. The most wistful of melodies, Monsieur Satie was a true master of melancholy, but right now I am in the mood for something more cheerful. I imagine she talks with such a eloquent laugh, you know what I mean, kind of voice. Some familiar family pictures. These 3 over here are my favorites. Maman and I were in Paris, February 1923. Maman and I in Vienna, April 1926. Maman and I in New York, October 1925. I remember I found some great records from my gramophone on these trips. Listening to them always brings back the most delightful memories. Henry protested at first about including Lord Socks in the portrait, but if I am a Winterborn, then so is he. Oh, look at him right there. He looks like a calico. He should be here any time now. If I catch him just when he is arriving, I can usually see his automobile from here. Let's go. We took our laudanum, and our brain is working again. What is it? Is it like... Let's find out what laudanum is for. Laudanum. Laudanum may refer to a tincture of opium. Oh. Also known as laudanum, this reddish-brown bitter liquid is made by dissolving opium poppy extracts in alcohol. It contains opium alkaloids like morphine and codeine, which they still use in medicine today, although it's no longer available under the name tincture of opium. It's sometimes used to treat diarrhea. Huh? 10% powdered opium by weight. Wow. Interesting. So she's literally just addicted to morphine. That's what it is. She's addicted to opiates and morphine. All right, let's go listen to you. I hope Henry will lock himself up in his study when he gets back. Because of his business trips, we barely get any time to see together lately. His business trips. Mom and Dad, oh, how they hated posing for this. They think painting is out, and that there is nothing as exciting as photography these days. I cannot say I disagree, but it is so lovely to have them here on the walls, like old-fashioned aristocrats. Dear Grandpapa Bouvoisis, fucking French. He believed in me when nobody else did. That's great. It's good to have someone like that. My little cousins from Amiens. Amiens? I miss them so much. I forget what it's like to have cousins. If Henry makes it back in time, we should have a picnic in the garden. It's all about AI art now. Dude, I played a game with AI art last stream, and like the whole game was in RPG Maker, but all of the art and like the character portraits and everything were made by AI, and it felt so cheap and not very good. I'm not gonna lie. My own personal pantheon, these figures have always been a huge inspiration to me. I wish I could bring myself to leave them behind in France. I just could not bring myself to leave them behind in France when I moved here. The plaque says, Eos, goddess of the dawn. Wow, she is a rich lady. Her family is rich, her husband is rich. The plaque says, Mnemosyne, goddess of memory and words. That's the goddess that you need right now. The plaque says Apollo, god of music and the sun. Tell me about these. Grandma Winterborn. I knew her in the last years of her life. A remarkable woman. To the parlor. To the parlor. I feel dizzy. Don't fall down the stairs. Why was I going downstairs anyway? I'm not sure now. Was I not going back to my room? No, we were going downstairs. Okay, back to our room. No wonder they hid it downstairs. We can't even go downstairs. We get hit with the Men in Black flashbang every time we try to go downstairs, dude. Alright, back to our room, I guess. An invisible object blocks your path. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong. I feel so weak. Oh, the laudanum only lasted for like 5 minutes. Oh my god. I can't believe the game the laudanum only lasts for 5 minutes. I thought laudanum was supposed to last like opium was supposed to be like a long-lasting drug that you smoke and then you pass out for hours. Dude, I feel so bad for her. I wonder what's wrong with her. She let down her hair. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Another letter. I love doing the Morpheum. Okay, Morbius. Pick it up. Come on, girl. Blink, blink, blink. Lord Windsor now. What is this? Deepest condolences again. But there's more. I am aware of the dire situation of the Winterbourne family. Rumors about that precious Ming vase, one of the few pieces not yet sold, surviving on your fortune alone. I believe that our union would be nothing but mutually beneficial. That is outrageous. What is this all about? I must find the housemaid. I demand an explanation. Besides, she has the key to that cabinet. Get this shit out of my face. A Ming Dynasty cracked glass. Did Lord Socks do this? No, you did it, girl. She still looks young and like in her prime. She doesn't look like an old woman. With her hair down, she looks much younger, which makes me think like that letter must have been for a suitor, our union. I can't hear anything. Seems like the room is empty. Or maybe they're hiding from me, whispering in the dark. How dare they? Go inside. Bunch of jerks. Let's go. Let's go downstairs. Come on, you can do it, girl. You can do it, lady. Winterbourne. Valerie. I can't stop thinking about that outrageous letter. The family's Ming vase? You'll see what I think about that Ming vase. Is she gonna smash? No. The way that the game makes me walk all the way down the hallway, and then I mean, it didn't make me, but it makes me think like, oh, it's time to go downstairs to find the head housemaid. But then it makes me walk all the way back. Is this the vase he was talking about? Oh my god, she's gonna break that shit. She's gonna smash that shit. I wonder if 1,000 tiny pieces will be as valuable as a whole vase. She cussed in French. I don't know what she said. Something mother? Good. Oh my god, lady. Your family fortune was hanging on that vase. I think that you're fucked. I think you might be fucked. Can we go downstairs now? Did they model the entire house, or are we going to live within this hallway for this entire backstory? Downstairs? Hell yeah. Yo. There used to be flowers here. Books and more books. Here's one. And another. The Prophet's Paradise, a treatise on clocks without fear of wind and vertigo. This one. I don't recognize this title. Where did this come from? When did this come from? To first floor, draped cloth. A faint ticking. A medicine. My medicine should be in the cabinet. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna smash it? There it is, hidden at the back among the glasses. But I don't have the key, and I have no idea where the maid is. Well, I'll smash the bloody thing open if I need to. Armchair. Rest. Maybe later. Fireplace. We're gonna get the fire poker. I'm calling it. Get that fire poker. Come on. Only ash. There's not fire I seek. Damn. I could sink in. What is this? It's silent now. No more voices. What is it, a radio? Oh, here we go. Fire poker. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, get that shit. Yeah, yes, this will work. Oh god, she's a crazy person. Come on, smash it. Fuck, let's go. They can't hide shit from me. And the world comes back. And my hair is back up. The smell of fresh flowers in the morning is one of life's subtlest pleasures. I agree with that, actually. Fresh flowers smell amazing. Let's go back to the bookshelf. There's some interesting books here. Okay, can we read the same thing? And so you see this novel so tightly interwoven with sensations suddenly riven by bottomless chasms, as if the claim to portray vital fullness revealed the void beneath. I'm not familiar with this author. Italian? Only like 3 fit into the vase? Sounds very modern. The rest of the flowers are literally sitting. Oh, come on. Come on. Did you cut off the ends and you need to put them in water. So basically, if you bought them, it's a table clock in the shape of a bust. It needs winding and the key is missing. When you get home flowers from like the store, they come rubber banded together or wrapped together, and usually they have plant food. You need to chop the ends to expose new pathways, new straws within the stem of the flower, and then just chop off the end a little bit, or chop them to the length of your vase, right? You want them to be near the bottom, and then fresh cold or room temp water, and then you put plant food in after I think a week, and it keeps them alive for a little bit longer. You did that with the 3 flowers in the vase? What are you doing with all the rest of the flowers? I love buying flowers for people. I used to buy flowers for all of my, previous girlfriends. It's the one thing that I like doing. What are you going to do with them? Are they just going to chill on the countertop till they die? Till they wither? Are you going to press them? Are you going to dry them and hang them? I have so many memories attached to all these records, especially the ones I brought back with my trip abroad with Maman. Play us something. Which one shall I play first? 3 Old Viennese Dances by Fritz Kessler, Perigi Okara by Giuseppe Verdi, My New York by Mal Hallett and his orchestra. Let's pump it up a little bit. Let's pump up the jam. That's a finger wagger right there. Scandalous. Look at her dance. Just this crazy woman high on opium fucking dancing alone in front of her player, missing her mom, husband's dead. What should I play after this? Let's play the Perigi song. Paraguay? Paraguays? Ooh, she's dancing like this. Look at her go. I like the New York song better. Let's listen to 3 Old Whatever. And play that shit. Come on. Dum da dee dum da dum. She's doing one of these. Yeah, I liked the New York one the most. Her dance was very cute too. But this is not the way it happened. Oh, you're saving the other flowers now. Okay. My trips with Maman. I need to remember. What else can I click in here? The fireplace. A cat purring on your lap. The sound of logs crackling. No better way to spend those rainy English autumn afternoons. To the foyer. I put all the flowers in a wide glass container. I'm proud of you. I used to put flowers in the vases that I made, and when I couldn't do that, I always really liked glass so I could see the stems. But I don't need anything from them right now, and I should not eavesdrop. It is rude. What do you mean? How about we sit down in an armchair? Henry's favorite spot after his study, of course. That means this is your spot, a perfect spot to read a book by the fire. Looks like there's nothing else to do. She says she'd rather listen to music. I think we should go upstairs. Let's go to the bedroom. I'm glad that they're not making me walk through the entire hallway again. Bedroom. Let's just go to bed. Just go to bed. What peculiar dreams I've been having lately. Oh, she would rather listen to her records. Okay, let's just keep playing music then. I guess, if that's what you want, lady, I'll do it. I mean, you are in control here. Play this one again. Is this all that she wants me to do? I'm just gonna click through them. Maybe something new? Okay, third song. Was I supposed to do them in order, maybe? In order of what she said? Okay, I think I need to do them in order. So, it just went this way, didn't it? No, by date. Oh, I need to do it by date. To bedroom. Okay. Let's do them in order by date. Let's see if that changes anything. Oh my god, I have so much paper everywhere from all the notes I take. Okay, let's see. Paris, 1923. 1923. Vienna, 1926, which is Vienna, Austria, is it not? New York, 1925. Okay, so it goes Paris, then New York, then Vienna. And I do not know what order I should put them in, but we're going to figure it out. Okay, so this is Viennese. Okay, so Vienna is last. This is gotta be French. Okay. You play your song. Third time's the charm. Should I play after this? New York. And then we do the Viennese. The Viennese dancers. I would like to go to Vienna. I would like to go to Paris, too. I'm not super keen on going to New York, though. I'm going to be real with you. It's, a place. I would like to go try a lot of the food, but I don't know if I'd like to do a lot of stuff there. Maybe visit some art museums or something. What is this? Bon sang, it's so grating. What on earth was that? I feel a little bit lightheaded. A strange music has made me ill at ease. I think I would rather go back to my room. What was that? Playing them in order. Played them wrong. I would like to go... Man, there are a lot of places I would like to go. I would love to go to a lot of different places in Asia as well. I think Hong Kong would be really cool to go to. I would like to go somewhere where I could try like authentic Sichuanese food. That would be pretty sick. I've always kind of wanted to go to Mongolia after I watched, there's this old Korean show called Running Man. I stopped watching it after my favorite character, Lee Kwang-soo. I am, in fact, feeling a bit indisposed, but something is not right here. What do you mean something is not right? Should I look in the mirror? Oh, I look just fine. It's not dark. It does feel colder all of a sudden. Maybe I'll need to put on something else later. Oh, this is covered up. My harp. Who did this? Who covered up the harp? It was me. It was my brain. The shadow. It's wrong. Yeah, look. The laudanum is fading. I'm a ghost. Wait. She's see-through. She's see-through. All of a sudden. Come on, lady. It's okay. You'll figure it out. She looks angry. Look at her. Anyway, so Lee Kwang-soo, he left the show because he got in a car wreck and he broke his back, and when he healed, the pain never really went away. And Running Man is a very physical show. Running Man, right? And I kind of stopped watching after he left because he was my favorite character. I need my medicine. Empty glass decanter. Shouldn't even read this one. But they went to a lot of different places in like different areas. I don't need them anymore. My medicine is downstairs. Like Japan and Korea and China and Mongolia and stuff like that. And it looked so cool when they would go do stuff like that. And I've always had like a desire to go travel in those places, just to not to see like really the touristy stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't care to see the Eiffel Tower. I don't care to see like the Arch de Triomphe or whatever it's called. Like those are cool. It would be cool to see them, but what I'm really interested in is just like trying the food. I just want to eat the food, man. She's a fucking ghost. It's still here. No wonder it passes through me and it hits the ground. No wonder. I thought that was just like a visual flare. Has she been a ghost this whole time? Where did this come from? Oh my god, she's gonna read it. While normal, it is a letter from Lord Fitzroy. He is a friend of Henry's, if I remember correctly. Hope this letter finds you well. Wish to offer my most profound condolences. What? So daring as to propose an arrangement for our mutual benefit. I dream of holding your hand. Yes, a man can dream. Or to walk with you in the lushness of your beautiful conservatory. Is this a marriage proposal? Is this real? Or did someone put opium tincture in my morning tea? This has to be a prank. Nobody in their right mind would dare send something like this. I must find the housemaid, provided this isn't some lark of hers. She should know who delivered this. I recall I heard them earlier in the foyer. The foyer? I don't like saying it foyer? I don't know if it's foyer or foyer. I know it's a French word for sure, but it sounds like voyeur, like voyeurism. Who's this? It doesn't look like the maid is here, but I heard voices. It's chilly here. Interesting. It seems to have stopped. The hands are stuck at 3 o'clock. Maybe I can use that key to wind it. What key? What key? This issue of Paris Soir that featured our wedding. You're so rich and famous that your wedding was in the newspaper? Everybody made such a thing of it. Maybe many were shocked today upon learning of the engagement of the extravagant heiress of the Beauvoisis jewel empire, Mademoiselle Valerie Beauvoisis. I think that's how you say it. And Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chatham Green, in a move seen as uncharacteristic for the socialite, whose friendship with avant-garde artists such as Germaine Dulac and Fernand Léger are well known. She declared her intention to move to the family manor in Wiltshire, England, leaving behind a life of glamour in Paris for Britain's green pastures. Despite the loud rumors regarding the ruinous financial situation of the Winterbourne family, the heiress insists that this is a marriage of love, and that moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change for her after the frantic activity of the last few years. Oh, I do love it here so much. Have you ever seen the movie Crimson Peak? Crimson Peak? I think what's happening here is very similar to Crimson Peak. And my umbrella is here, but Henry's is missing. He must have taken it with him. Let's go to the conservatory. Oh, I do wish to read that article just once more. I could read this over and over. Many were shocked today upon learning the engagement of the extravagant heiress of the Beauvoisis jewelry empire, Mademoiselle Valerie, to Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chatham Green. In a move seen as uncharacteristic for the socialite, whose friendship with avant-garde artists such as Germaine Dulac and Fernand Léger are well known, she declared her intention to move to the family manor in Wiltshire, England, leaving behind a life of glamour in Paris for Britain's green pastures. Despite the loud rumors regarding the ruinous financial situation of the Winterbourne family, the heiress insists that this marriage is a marriage of love, and that moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change for her after the frantic activity of the last few years. Oh, I do love it so much here. I really thought that would be different. She just keeps reading it. She doesn't let me do anything. She just keeps reading it. I guess we'll try exiting through the front door. Okay, let's go through the front door. I'm not dressed to go outside, so what was the point of this room? Umbrella stand. Back to the parlor. I need to find a key, maybe? Oh, clock key. Oh, it was right there. It was right there. I see it right here, clock key. And I can try winding the clock in the other room as well. Okay, wind the clock. See if this works. It is too tall. I cannot reach the winding hole. 3 o'clock it is then. We're gonna go wind the other clock then. Yeah, puzzle game. 3 o'clock it is then. That's just what time it is now. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum. The winding key from the standing clock should fit here. Perfect. I can wind the clock now. What time shall I set? It's currently 6:15. On the dot. I don't know what I was expecting. Am I supposed to turn it to a different time? I guess there's a puzzle here for figuring out what time I'm supposed to set it to. Maybe I'm supposed to set it to 3. Oh, 300. No. What would I even... I really don't have anything to do upstairs. I don't really feel like listening to music right now. Maybe the book will tell me. Prophet's Paradise. Far afield, a woman cried, I have killed him. I have killed him I loved. And from a jar she poured blood upon the flowers whose petals are whiter than snow and whose hearts are pure gold. What is this? What is this book doing here? A treatise on clocks. One of those awfully boring technical books that Henry's dad liked to keep around. God, my nose. So itchy. Striking as they might look, decorative clocks, such as those embedded within bust or statues, lack precision and reliability. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes when referenced against a classic long case clock. This, of course, unacceptable. Well, of course, unacceptable. 7 minutes off. It says 7 minutes delay. So I think we need to put 253? 0253? It's working again. The mechanism is ticking and the hands are moving. And is that the grandfather clock? Is it working too now? Let's go take a look. Sounds like wind chimes. This song's good. This song is nice. Classical music just does something to me, dude. I love classical piano and classical harp music. So good. The clock is working again, just like... I'm not sure now. When was that? I was here browsing the afternoon papers. Lord Socks rushed in. The clock chimed. He ran into the conservatory. What had that little rascal done? I cannot remember. No matter. It'll come back to me. Now, about that Lord Fitzroy. There must be somebody in this house who can tell me what's going on. Well, I mean, you're dead. The pixel art is immaculate. His baby Ivy will soon start climbing the wall. Tell me about the plan. What? Huh? She's looking for the kitty. Did I see something move there? Those plants are dead, it looks like. They're like withering. A withering? Here? No, not quite here, but there's a rustling of leaves somewhere. White flowers. Camellias are so delicate with their snow-white petals and tiny golden hearts. I think I'm going to need to pour the blood on that eventually. Must have been my imagination. Flower pots. Is this a ficus? I don't know much about these plants. Pond. The water looks so serene. My grandmother. Oh. Why is she in the water? Is she looking for Lord Socks? So many times I've sat on this bench and just let my mind wander. I would love to sit on that bench in front of my own pond in my closed off, beautiful. She's crying. Beautiful conservatorium. My grandmother had a pond just like that outside her home. She lived on this hill, and in the hill she had dug in, and then she had made a koi pond. I'm so lucky to have my own sancta. Sancta sanctorium. What is that? Hold on, couldn't I click this? What is this? What is this? It just says, just the bench, I guess. Shrubbery. The foliage is so thick, a tiger could hide in here. And she's looking. She's looking for Lord Socks. What? What? Over here? Don't show me a dead fucking cat. I swear to God, if you show me a dead fucking cat, game. I've been looking for this kitty. You better not show me a dead cat. I swear. My goodness, so many bugs. This needs a trim. What am I looking for here? Bushes, bushes, bushes. Shrubbery, pond, flower pots, table and chairs. Nothing over here, but these flowers are beautiful. White flower, nothing, nothing. Plants, nothing. I can't click on this, whatever this is. Wait. Oh, it's just the bench. It's just the bench, okay. Is that it for this room? She's looking at her hands, and then she's sobbing. What? Back to the foyer? What happens if I go outside? Can I go outside now? Dude, oh my God, she walks slower than John from Faith. Oh my God, these characters are inching along. Outside. I'm not dressed to go outside. I need to find something to pour on the flowers, I think. Something red. Hi, Minnie. What happened here? And why is no one taking care of this mess? What do you mean, what happened here? Hi, Minnie. How are you doing today? How did your stream go? Did you have fun? Yeah, look at this art. Isn't this fantastic? And the music is so good. Right now we're playing a lady who, I think she's dead. Sometimes I see her ghostly apparition around, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. A cat purring on your lap, a sound of logs crackling, the faces, the voices in the fire. Yeah, everybody in chat seemed to be having a really good time. My roommate's moving out, so I was helping her separate her things from my things, and she's moving all the way to Alaska from where I live right now, and so she's trying to figure out how to like pack her things. And to be honest with you, I think she should just donate everything and buy new stuff in Alaska, because it's gonna cost like $400. I live on the East Coast, and she's moving all the way to Alaska. It's gonna cost like $400 per box. So like she should just separate her things, essentials, you know, like family, like heirloom stuff like that stuff, you know, picture books, right? Like yearbooks, stuff that you can't get back. But yeah, I was helping her do that, so I couldn't really partake in your stream. Tightly woven with sensations, sudden riven with my bottomless chasm. Can I go back upstairs? Do I need to go upstairs now? She doesn't have anything to do upstairs. So this book right here, The Prophet's Paradise, it says, far afield a woman cried, I have killed him I loved, and from a jar she poured blood upon the flowers whose petals are whiter than snow and whose hearts are pure gold. Okay, that book right there. So the other book, this book in the middle, book number 2, it told me the clock puzzle answer. So I'm thinking this book is telling me the answer to the foyer or the conservatorium, but I don't know where to get blood red liquid. Hey, Minnie, tell me about that thing you went to. That light festival. You posted a picture of it in your Discord. It looked really cool. Was it like a specific culture, or was it just something that your city does? You said that you got ramen there, so I was thinking it was like was it like an Asian thing? Like a moon festival type thing? It looked really cool. These are the flowers that they're talking about. Camellias, with their snow white petals and tiny golden hearts. I wish I could, like, on certain browser games, you can press tab and it will, like, draw a little square around things that you can touch. Browser flash-based games. Look at her run. And then she went here. The Montreal Botanical Garden does a lantern show yearly. That's awesome. But this year it was also First Nation themed on the first half. Oh. And ramen was just the restaurant we ended up having. Oh, okay, gotcha. Klonk is working now, just like that day. Does this say anything different? No. And I can't leave umbrella stand, but it's not raining. I went to this really expensive ramen place on Tuesday of last week. So what was that, like 8 days ago? 6 days ago? And it was really expensive. It was like $20 per bowl. And I swear to you, it was the most subpar service. The friend that I went with, he ordered this drink that was like a smoky bourbon or something, and they put this lid on, and then they have wood chips that they light, and she didn't have a lighter, so she was like using her cigarette lighter, but she kept burning herself with it, and so we just sat there watching her like try to light this drink with a little tiny pocket lighter, and it was whack, dude. It was so dumb. And so my friend who smokes a lot of weed, he was like, oh man, I got a lighter too, let me try. But his lighter was just the same thing, but like a mini version. And so he was like trying to light it too, but he can withstand the pain. So he was like gritting his teeth and trying to light it, and my friend ended up, after like 10 minutes of them like walking back into the bar, looking for a different lighter, and then coming back and trying different like shitty, like they had like a candle lighting one with the long tube, or a barbecue lighter, I think they're called. My friend was eventually just like, just forget it. You can also buy green tea and mooncakes there. One time, so I used to live in Dallas, Texas, and in Dallas, there's like a really big Asian population, and near the Museum of Modern Art, there's like this big grass rectangle courtyard, and they had a moon. I think they called it like a Tsukimi festival, like moon viewing festival or something like that. And it was also, because the Japanese have like a rabbit in the moon, they can see, where we see like the craters, they see like this big rabbit, white rabbit. And so it was like the White Rabbit Festival. And when we were there, I was so close, Minnie. I was so close to buying this massive, like as big as my cat, white rabbit. It was like $300, and I had like $400 to my name, and I was like, fuck, I want this bunny so bad, dude. Oh, I almost bought that bunny. The clock is ticking. I've already read the books. I think about that rabbit sometimes. There's a painting. This ugly thing feels like it's always staring at you. She doesn't want to sit on the armchair. She doesn't want to look at the flowers. What does she want? I can't go back upstairs. She doesn't want to listen to music. Oh, man. I feel like this room is not the move. Maybe this room. Umbrella. Clock. No, there's nothing in here. This game the art, everything just blends in together so well. Nothing is like sticking out per se. Let's see. Go over this again. Just another ghostly apparition looking for my cat. Where could he be? Did I move something there? Oh? She's moving. Something new? No, not quite here, but there is a rustling of leaves somewhere. Here? No, you don't care for anything right here. Or here. The bushes, yes. Yeah, cut the bushes, I understand. No, flower pots, no. Shrubbery. And then she... Oh, bye, Minnie. Have a good dinner. I'm also starving. I'll probably see you later in Parky Stream. Thanks for stopping by. There was something here stirring the leaves, and suddenly a blur, a chase, the clinking sound of porcelain. The clinking sound of porcelain. Maybe the pond. Must have been my imagination. The water looks so serene. I think I'm supposed to click them in order to remember. The clinking sound of porcelain. Okay, we look in this bush. Oh no, I have to get it right. You know what? I was kind of dumb clicking on the pond. I knew that it was going to be I knew it was going to be the bushes right here. I knew it. I knew it. See, because she runs all the way over there. She doesn't stop at the pond. I wish I could make this faster. But there's nothing I can press to make it faster. Consequences of my actions, I see. A chase, the clinking sound of porcelain. These bushes. I must remind myself to ask the gardener. Tea table and chairs? What? Yes. And then what? Don't tell me that Lord Socks is dead. Don't tell me that Lord Socks is dead. Here, a scream of pain, red streaks. Then knuckles white like snow, hands so cold, so cold. Now the pond. Oh dear. No. What happened? I'm not sure if I died or if Lord Socks died. The water is no longer screaming. Then where is this sadness coming from? From the bench. From the bench. Okay. It's stronger here. I'm following the sadness, it seems. What is this sorrow? Why do I feel this way? This place is always so soothing to me, but those sensations, they were so vivid and unsettling. And the water, I could have sworn I felt... Wait, what is that? Seems there is something at the bottom of the pool. No. No. But I'm not reaching into that filthy water with my bare hands. I need to find something to help me drag it out. What could I possibly find? A fire poker? Fire poker? Don't make me redo all that. Game, don't make me redo all that. Umbrella stand? This should work. Oh, she's using the hook from the umbrella. Nice. Okay, I understand. Please don't be. It's going to be. I know it is. I know it is. It's our kitty. I know it's our kitty. I don't want to do this. This game is horrible. There he is. My lord. My dear lord. What happened to you? Who did this? Did nobody see anything? Where is everybody? Help. I must find help. No. My fucking cat. And she poured blood upon the flowers, whose petals are whiter than snow, and whose hearts are pure gold. My fucking cat, dude. I'm like actually sad. I knew it was coming, and I didn't want it to happen. There has to be somebody here. There has to be. Why am I reading the newspaper right there? What did I read in the newspaper? Hello? Can anybody hear me? I don't understand. I left this on the table. Am I going mad? This isn't the same. This is not the Paris Soir? It's the London Evening Standard. Many were shocked today upon learning of the passing of Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chatham Green, in a tragic automobile accident. As the car in which he was riding rolled up towards the driveway of the Winterbourne Manor, the family cat, which had been missing for days, dashed onto the road in front of the vehicle. The chauffeur gave the driving wheel a sharp turn. Henry? Dead? This is absurd. He's here. He's upstairs. I was waiting for him to come home, but he never arrived because he was here the whole time. Of course, how silly of me. That's it. He must be in his study. He'll know what to do. He's in his study. He's upstairs. He'll know. I need to see him. I need to see him now. Did I kill my own fucking cat because of grief for Henry? Okay, this is sick. This is very well done. There ain't no fucking way that she caught and then drowned her own cat in her pond. I can't believe this shit. She's walking with such purpose now. She's finally fucking fast. Oh. Let's go. Come on. Henry's study. Henry? Are you there? Henry? Henry? What have they done to you? Why did they hide you from me? I've missed you so much, my love. I've been away for a while, but I'm here now. Henry, I did something terrible. It wasn't his fault. He didn't deserve it. But it hurt so much when you left. And I had such dreams, such terrible dreams. But I found you now. and I'm never going to let them take you away from me again. I just need one more sip of my medicine, and then I'll come back for you and take you home. We're going to Paris, my love. Downstairs we go. Fuck this vase. Amiens seems so far away now, flickering like a roll of film. You would have understood. You would have forgiven. Mom, Dad, I'm barely here anymore. It wouldn't have saved anybody anyway. The houses. I think we're seeing it for what it really is like right now. Everything's all fucked up and taken down and draped over. Cold, watery grave. A swirling, yawning void. A roaring, primal scream. I can make it stop now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. Oh, Valerie, you did something awful. You did something awful. You inbred bastard. I don't think I saw that painting before. Another letter? An envelope. Another one of those awful letters. Read it, Valerie. No, it's an invitation to a masked ball? How delightful. Did Henry send this? Will he be there? Oh, I hope so. What a surprise that would be. This must be my mask, then. It's a rabbit. Or is it a cat? It's so beautiful. I think it's a white cat. The house is degraded to nothing. She drank laudanum and died. They hid it from me to try and save me, but... And I was expecting Henry to meet me here, yet I can't seem to find him. Another new character. But he must be here. Who else could have sent that invitation? Interesting. I've been asking myself the same question. I can't tell what he is. I'm sorry. And you are? Apologies. My name is Jordan Samuels. I am a doctor. Their conversation caught my attention because I too cannot recall boarding this train or even waiting at any station. Given the weather outside, I reckon I must have surely brought a coat with me, yet there seems to be no cloakroom anywhere. I have attempted to bring this up with some of the other guests, but unlike you, they do not seem to be bothered by it. I cannot explain it, but I feel like we should not be here. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Where else do you reckon we should be? I'm not sure you would even believe me if I told you, ma'am. Oh, do not worry about that, dear. If you only knew how much these old eyes have seen, I doubt anything could surprise me at this point. Please, sir, I think we all wish to hear what you have to say. Ah, I for one most definitely do. Very well. I guess I should start at the beginning then. I've been working late into the night. The Nameless Ritual. Another backstory. So we've gotten three backstories, but there are 4 characters. I wonder if we're going to get a backstory for the old woman. It's one of these. Oh man, these are depicted in art so much. And through this incision here, we can observe that the pancreas shows signs of inflammation. where they used to cut up bodies and teach. This tells us that the patient likely suffered from pancreatitis. Dr. Samuels. Oh, we're a black man. Awesome. I love when story writers include people of color. Oh, alcoholism. Well, this surely indicates that. Excuse me, Dr. Hayward? Yes, Mr. Lowell? Why are you talking to the janitor? Fuck you. Now, boys, calm down. Dr. Samuels, you were saying? I don't want to be wrong. I'm going to cheat. I am going to cheat right now. Here, if I just type this in, gallstones, cystadenoma, and alcoholism, it should... Oh, no. Oh, oops. What is the name of this game? If on a winter's night. For travelers. Guide. Walkthrough and achievements. Here we go. I want to get this right. I want this man to be intelligent, unlike me. I want him to be smart. Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. Oh. There is no correct answer. We're going to stick with alcoholism. Yes. From this first glance, we can infer that he doesn't look like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on the scalpels, Dr. Hayward. We don't want him to stick us up. Yeah, he could rob us blind and disappear in the shadows. Ha ha ha. Fucking racists. I'll bet he's stealing material from the infirmary. Yes, to sell it to whatever criminal elements he's in cahoots with. Check his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Some supplies have, in fact, gone missing lately. See, I knew it. Even the nurse is racist. Let's search him. Somebody hold him. Everyone's dead. The nightmares are getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slipping further and further. But today marks the 33rd day. Today, I can complete the ritual. Whoa, he made it 33 days without food? I must carry out the final preparations. There's no time to lose. What are we doing? What's the ritual we're doing? Don't. Those buffoons. Soon they will know what I am really capable of. We're turning into a lich. Okay. Beyond the Veil by T. Newman. It is a lower magical process to make the Guardian of the Threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of a number of substances. A truly terrible spectral being confronts the magician, and he will need all the presence of mind and faith in the security of his path. Seek not, then, to cross this threshold until thou dost feel thyself entirely free from fear and ready for the highest responsibility. Herb jars. A wound man. The Wound Man, an ancient medical illustration showing different types of injuries and disease. This one has some particularly interesting note. The sun rules the intellectual. Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand in darkness. Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. What? I will need this later. Okay. Oh, sorry if you heard that. That was really bad. I need to write that down. Okay. All right. That is part of a puzzle. Hold on. I will require this later, but first, I need to place the correct herbs in the bowls in order to align the gate. Okay, the correct These are the ingredients I require for the first part of the ritual. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each bowl. But before I get started, I should bring Mr. William his morphine. It's probably in my jacket pocket. Loud ass neighbors. Always the same, fighting and screaming. Imagine living in this fucking hell right here. This is your stove, your bed, your tiny window, no bathroom. You have to leave to use the bathroom. Jacket, right there. I have to bring him his morphine. Back in the day when everyone was addicted to morphine. Oh, welcome back, Minnie. I should take it to him before I get started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. Minnie, you missed it. We killed our cat, but his tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. And now we're playing as a different character altogether because we killed our cat and then we found out that our husband was dead and so then we overdosed on laudanum, which is opium, and we died as well. And now we're playing as another character. And now we're a doctor, we're a black doctor, and we're being ridiculed because this is 1920 and everybody is a piece of shit here. The Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days, it'll end in tragedy. I tried intervening once, but they almost beat me up. Some things never really change, even here. Is this the bucket we pee in? Apartment B01. Okay. And now we're taking morphine to some old man, and we're a doctor, and we're trying to, like, do a ritual or something. Let's see if I can still do this. Oh, hell yeah. Check this shit out. Whoa. Here we go. One more time. Okay, I got it twice. Good evening, Mr. Williams. Or Miss Williams. Dr. Samuels. I'm so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come. I apologize. I got held up at the hospital today. How is he doing? Not good. Not good, doctor. He can't barely breathe no more. And that cough. It ain't never been this bad before. Do you think he's... I'm so sorry, Miss Williams. I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is the battle we've yet to win. But this will help with the pain, at least. So he's an alcoholic. He's dying of alcohol poisoning. Thank you, Dr. Samuel. Bless your soul. Thank you. No need to thank me, Miss Williams. It is my sacred duty. Go to him now. He needs you. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Mr. Samuels. Dr. Samuels. Bless you. So, has he been stealing after all? Stealing morphine to give to his poor neighbors. Tonight is the night of the ritual. Okay. Planetary Correspondence by H. Solomon. This is the most complete treatise I have found on the esoteric use of herbs and plants. Give it a read. This is the passage I need. The sun shines on the heliotrope. Mercury smells... Oh, wait. Sun heliotrope. Oh shit, it went forward. Wormwood. Okay, that's Mars. Worm. Venus rose. Jupiter. Sage. Saturn. Hemlock. I think I have it memorized now. Wait, but I don't. Wait, read it one more time. Oh, wait. Mercury smells of hyssop. Mercury is hyssop, which I have no idea what hyssop is. Hyssop? Okay, I'm ready. And here are the herbs. All right, I can begin the final preparations now. Let's go. So the sun is the heliotrope. And that goes to the... What? Put it back. Put the herbs in the bowls, but which... Fuck. Wait, I wasn't ready. Oh, no. I don't know which one it goes in. Copper, iron, lead. I don't know which one it goes in, and there's no symbols to go off of. Let me just guess. Let's see what he does. Did I guess correctly? A bowl of black lead. A copper bowl, green from corrosion. An iron bowl covered in red rust. My ritual dagger, I will need it later. The fiery summons. I didn't realize. MME? MME Zidkovas. I was so trapped on the name I didn't read it. This is the passage I need. The sun burns in golden flames. Okay, sun, gold. Violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Mercury, violet. I cast ye the symbol of Venus and engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. Okay, crimson is Mars. A raging azure inferno for Jupiter. A black grave for Saturn. Okay, I did this wrong. Putting the sun in there was wrong. Okay, this is a lot. Hold on. Okay, so the sun is gold. Mercury is violet. Violet. Cast ye symbol of Venus onto flames of emerald. Emerald. Crimson is Mars. Okay. Jupiter, azure for Jupiter, and black for Saturn. Azure, which is blue, and black. Okay. So we have sun, heliotrope, gold. Mercury, hyssop, violet. Mars, wormwood, crimson. Venus, rose, emerald. Jupiter, sage, azure. Saturn, hemlock, black. So I did this wrong. Can I put that out? Oh, I can just retry. Okay. Okay, so Saturn, hemlock, black. So I guess Saturn, hemlock. I only have 3 colors over here. Hemlock, black. I only have 3 colors over here, so I assume that we're doing Saturn, hemlock, black. Mars, wormwood, emerald. Sorry. Venus, rose, emerald, not Mars. And Mars, wormwood, crimson. Okay, I understand. Let me fix the heliotrope one real quick. That is, which one was crimson? Mars, which is wormwood. Let's see if I can fix it. Please let me fix it. There's already something in there. Can I go back? I can't. I can't go back. I could have right-clicked to get rid of it? Fuck. Well, maybe he'll just tell me it's wrong and let me try again. So this is Venus, rose, emerald. Rose. Hopefully he just lets me retry. And there's no, like, fail state here. Okay, that was wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I should consult my books again. Knowledge is nothing by itself without a strong mind to make use of it. Okay, well, now I know. Now I know. By reading the other book. Alright, forgive me, doctor. Alright, so rose to emerald. Rose to Emerald. Now we gotta watch him walk all slow and shit. Do I have to? I don't have to do them in a particular order. I also don't see another book that I'm supposed to be reading. Now we do Wormwood. Worm to Crimson, which is this one. Iron. Rusted red. Now, last is black, which is hemlock. Hemlock to black. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. Come on. Big brain, big brain. Moment of truth. The elements are aligned. Now I must mark my skin with blood. One small cut, and each spot shall suffice. It is time. Take the athame. Ching. I must now wound myself 3 times. The sun rules the intellect. Venus. Okay. Sun is int. Venus, heart. Mercury, hands. Mars, sword. Jupiter, power. And Saturn is genitals. So the ones that we did were... What did I write here? Sword. How do I know which ones I'm supposed to do? Is it the same ones that I did for the colors? Because that would be the hand. The hand and the genitals. I'm gonna start again. Right hand. Okay, right hand. Okay, so right hand. Groin. Oh my god. Oh my god. And sword. Heart is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, chest. Yeah. Oh, my sword hand. Oh, sword. Sword hand, my right hand. Wait, what did he say? It is now time? Go to the magic circle. Oh my god. Take me to hell, demon. Whoa, sick. What is this? This is not what I expected. Am I meant to cross over? Go to him? So be it then. Audantes fortuna juvat. You just step in? Holy shit, Dr. Samuels, you are fearless, my guy. And here we are. We're in our room. But where am I? Is this really the other side? And that must be the Guardian. At long last, I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. Holy shit. This? Hello. Welcome, Giabumner. How are you doing, Giabumner? The moment has come. We just did a ritual in front of a mirror, and we've passed on to the other side. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. What do you mean I did a band wave? I have opened the way. I face thee without fear. Soil, bitter, blood, void, price. I need more paper. Soil. Oh shit, it's too fast. Putrid, rotten, price, price, taken, scorn, price. Bumner. Yes, I did. It's funny that they would DM you. Failed, trapped, flesh, unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. What'd you say to them, Bumner? They probably DM'd you because I talked to you like I know you in real life. Oh shit. Damn, you should DM. Too bad I have my DM set to private. I kind of seek revenge. I think Jordan Samuels is a smart man, and I think Jordan Samuels, fat cheeks, fat stacks, and what? What are you gonna say? What's the next one? What's the next one, huh? Give me a third option. Fat blunts, maybe? I seek revenge. My name is Jordan Samuels. I seek revenge. I need a rule of 3. Bumner, I need a third thing. Teach me thy lessons of wrath, that I might humiliate my enemies. Scorn, void, blood, empty, spill, price. Oh. Fat blunt, sure, I guess. Okay, alright, Bumner. Good one. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you why I banned Seathan, if you want. I didn't like how he spoke to me. Adversary flesh, sacred blood sacrifice. Oh, blood sacrifice. Blade, blood. Yeah, I didn't like the way he spoke to me, and I didn't like the things that he was saying in my chat, and that was enough reason for me. I do not understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly and offer counsel and guidance. Your books are wrong, baby boy. Your books are all theory. Whatever this creature is, it is not the Guardian. Oh, I see, Bumner. Well, I'm sorry that you were bothered by a previous person. Where am I? What is this place? Why is the Guardian not here? Who art thou then? Speak thy name. I kind of like this one. It's really aggressive, and with demons, you're supposed to be... It's okay, Bumner. I've had a couple people that I've had to ban, actually. I really don't like when people come in here and hit on me. It makes me really uncomfortable. I had a guy who came in, and I learned after I banned him that apparently it's a meme to ask people to, like, oil up and dance. If you've ever seen that before. Apparently it's a meme to, like, demand that of streamers, and I had to ban a dude who was, like, spamming that shit in my chat every single day. This one. Who art thou then? Speak thy name. It's Twitch, man. You're gonna get weird people on here. You're gonna get really mean people, too. Once ever Jordan. Trapped, always doctor together. Huh? How have your streams been going, Bumner? Have you been streaming lately? Gone Scalpel was on both same week? Yeah, I was on a female streamer's page and I got to see the rando hitting on her routine. There's a streamer that I watch like every day named Park and Harbor, and she gets hit on so much. Just people come in, first message ever, and they just are like, step on me mommy or something, and she has to ban them every day. Trapped, punish, both ever. punish flesh. Am I trapped here forever? I was supposed to stream today, but plans fell through. What were you gonna play? What was your plan to play? Madness. I am Jordan Samuels. Me. That's me. Jordan Samuels. Vile creature. That's how I talk to my cat. Trickster. Ha, 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 look, ha, ha, look. You know, Bumner, I think I just realized I don't actually follow you. What? Ha, ha, look, ha, ja, ha, look, ha, ha. I tried going to your page just now and it says, unless you have a time machine, this page no longer exists. Maybe there's a problem with Twitch right now. Oh, the only game I've ever streamed in the history of my streams. Oh, okay. It's okay. Sometimes I like to hang out with you. Where am I? What is this place? Why is the Guardian not here? Let's do this one. I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? All burn, erase, price. Mine, tribute, purpose, flesh, sacrifice, soul. Not enough, only one failure. This makes no sense. None of the text I read mentions something like this. Present other same crossroad is stirred yesterday? Together, all converge time, abilities, posit tomorrow, both. I can barely make sense of this gibberish. A crossroad? Is that what this place is? Some sort of limbo? I'm wasting my time. I will not get any answers. I need to try to make sense of all this. Okay, so I think that this is the Guardian, but Jordan is just not understanding what's happening here. Bedja. Nobody has slept here in a very long time. Can I exit? Can I go back? Looks like there's no going back through here. Scribbles. The art style rules. Get ready to see the rest of the game. We were just in a very opulent and imperial home of a very rich lady, and it was awesome. How can this be? I do not remember ever writing this. I have given my memories away to the waters. I barely remember who I am. My soul is a scorched, blackened stump. All my acts of kindness undone. I did not know what they will demand of my body. I fear this has all been for nothing. But I cannot turn back now. God help me if he still remembers my name. Strange. I think this is Jordan. Not anything useful, at least. These look like notes. Is this my handwriting? So when you... we are playing as Jordan Samuels right now. But this guy, when we asked who he was, the only word he got out was Jordan. And some other mixtures of words. I think that the text did not tell us the full extent of the cost of the ritual. Spilling blood was not everything that it needed. I think it took our soul, and I think this is what is left of Jordan. Let's try to leave. The light is sickening. Anything else in here I can go through? Anything. Bedja. Can't leave. Talk to him again? There was a passage in the book. Illumine the darkness ahead of thee. Take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamp of the guides whom thou hast hitherto followed will now no longer be available to thee. Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away might kill him, but it is my craving for revenge that has brought me here. This fire is mine. It belongs to me. Nothing shall stand in my way, not even myself. and he's dead. I shall not waver. I shall not fail. A warning, but I shall not fail. So it seems maybe that was a warning. Maybe that's what it was. They were telling me that the only light that could illumine the darkness which I have stepped into is the light of mine own soul, which is what we just took from what could be if we fail. So does that mean I wrote this? Or no, some other me, the one who fails. I cannot think about this now. I must push onwards. Where is onward? Where is onward? Is it here? It is! I got rid of the darkness. Kingdom Hearts is light. Oh, God. This is where my neighbors are. The Johnsons. Something terrible happened here. All my kindness undone. What the fuck is that? Hello? Miss Williams? Can you hear her moan? Are you alright? You monster! You killed him! You monster! I did no such thing. I did no such thing. I helped him. I cannot let this get to me. It is a test. Just a test. I did what I had to. Yeah, this is a Bumner, since you weren't here for the first two. We are on story 3 of an amount. The first 2 you were not here for. This is a horror puzzle point and click style adventure game. It is the first adventure game I've played in a very long time, this point-and-click adventure, and it is good. He said, Jesus Christ, is that alive? The stairs, they no longer go up to the street, but down. Let's fucking go. Come on, Jordan. No fear. No fear. We face Satan with the light of our soul. We will get the power of whatever deity we encounter to get revenge. The aesthetic alone makes this game a 6 out of 10 minimum in my eyes. I think that so far this game's a solid 8 out of 10. Depending on how it wraps up, it could be a 10 out of 10. I cannot see anything ahead. It looks like a dead end. But it has to be this way. There is nowhere else to go. Let's go. Into the swamp. 10 out of 10 game of the year. Well, this game came out like a year or 2 ago. Books. There are books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could they have come from? This is a dead end. One thing I will say is it's really small. It's really small. I'm like kind of having trouble looking. Game of the other year? Go Toy? Not Goaty, but Go Toy? That's a bookshelf right there. I recognize those bookshelves. I have seen this place before, in dreams. I was lost in a maze of corridors, trying to find something, but I cannot remember what or why. One thing you missed is Jordan Samuels is a doctor in the year 1920, and he was in a operation, in a amphitheater type operating room, learning about pancreatitis, I believe. And he was the only black man, like medical doctor. He was the only black man in the operating room, and they all were racist and horrible to him. And so it has been 33 days since then, and he has committed to a ritual to gain the power of the Antichrist. These seem to be relatively recent. I recognize some of Miss Austen's work. Oh, Jane Austen. I'm like afraid to miss. Who are you? Bumner, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was afraid of that. God! Another creature! It is not acknowledging me. Does it not know I am here, or does it simply not care? Should I try to make my presence known? Here, my name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these aisles in dreams. Art thou the keeper of this place? It is paying me no heed. I don't think it is listening to me. There seems to be something else. What else is there? What is it writing? A memory of Jordan Samuels, born April 27th, 1897. So he is what, 23? In memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of that darky down the street. Fuck that. A memory of Mr. Samuels, music aficionado. That is me. That is my life. Jordan, what did you get yourself into, buddy? I can barely make these out. Most of them don't even have titles. They look like diaries and manuscripts. Whispers. They seem to be coming from the corridor. Let's go, Jordan. Walk through the sludge. The whispers are coming from this book. There is a note inside. And not any note. That note. That furiously scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the murmurs uttered under their breath, or the jeers and the scoffs if they felt courageous enough. I can feel my blood boil just looking at it. Is this what it wants? To remind me why I'm doing this? To strengthen my resolve? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to that creature. You mean the librarian? I'm sorry, you're being a little rude to the librarian. It's not their fault they look like this. It's not their fault they were born as a horrible demonic slug monster, okay? And that we're wading through its goo. It wants the book. I'll give it the book. You can have the book. Look at it, it's like, come. There's the book. Ew, fuck. What am I doing here? Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It looks so much like this place. And was this creature there too? What does it want? Should I try talking to it? It pays me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. Another whisper. Are we erasing? By giving it the books, we're erasing our persona. Listen. Listen for the whispers. I hear a baby. Children's folk stories. I recognize some of these titles. Tales of Anansi. The Adventures of Brer Rabbit. All the Pretty Little Horses. It's growing louder. How could there possibly be a child in this place? It's not a child. It's you. It's you. These seem to be photo albums rather than books. There are some framed photographs lying around too. They all feature babies and young infants. It's coming from inside this photo album. This is my family. Grandparents, father, aunts, mother. So this baby she is holding, it must be me. But I have never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? I should bring this book back to the creature. Maybe it was guiding me to it for some reason. It's eating you. Jordan, it's eating you, and you are none the wiser. It wants the book. Let's give it the book, Jordan. I hate baby crying. Oh, mother of God. What am I doing here? Was I not? Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It looks so much like this place. Another one. What is it listening for? Where is the final book? That music is very close now. There must be a gramophone hidden somewhere. Music aficionado. The whole section seems to contain only military treatises and history books. So we were a field medic in some war, and then we came back and we got married and got into music. And did I walk past it? The music is very close now. So I walked the wrong way. So I now know where we're going for the military. There's barely anything left. I can only make out some tomes on Baroque and classical music and some titles in Arabic. I think Arabic is a really cool looking language. Where is it? Is it here? Yep, it's here. There's no gramophone. The music is coming from inside this book. Sheet music of Fritz Kreisler's Liebestide. Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from the Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery, I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did seem back then like I was destined for great things. But why this? Why now? Why am I even here to start with? Maybe if I take this book back to that creature, I will get some answers. I'm sorry for what I'm doing to you. Jordan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I'm doing to you. I'm erasing you, and I'm denying you your revenge, and you did this ritual to make your life better, and I'm taking it all away. Just like I killed my cat. Just like I killed my boyfriend. What am I doing here? Was I carrying something? What is it writing? Memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. Lovely betrothed. It's all going away. It's all missing. So I've got 2 more to get, it seems. Field medic and my wedding to my late wife. My poor wife. She's gone now. Wherever she is. Books are caked in dried mud. It's as if a battle was taking place right here, but I see nothing except for books. Right here. They're all about the Great War. Diaries, maps, field reports. This one. This one. This one. This one? Yep, this one. Okay. It's coming from this book here. A map. Séchant, France, September 1918. They called us the Harlem Hellfighters. We took that village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky. But we took so many casualties that we were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or for worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. This cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wanted me to find it. I should bring it back and see what it wants. I wish I could pick up all the books at once. Okay, so this loops, so there's no pathway here, which means I'm missing the betrothed one somewhere along the line. Sounds of war. Oh, Jordan, you're so slow. I've got your book for you, you bastard. You monster, you devilish fiend. Erasing my persona, one characteristic at a time. He doesn't even remember holding anything. I wonder where the last book is. I hope I don't have to look far. This way, perhaps? No. I heard something. Wait, I heard something. This way, maybe. No, there is no that way. I hear crying. No. It got quieter. What's that sound? It sounds more and more familiar the closer I get. Is this not a happy memory? I can't go any further. It must be this one. It's coming from this book. There's a letter inside. This envelope. This handwriting. I don't even need to open it. I'm so sorry, Eunice. You deserved so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. I was so wrong. I wish I could undo all the pain I caused you. Did the creature want me to find this? I guess there's only one way to know. I left her back in Europe, back in Britain, I believe, for New York because I thought I could become a surgeon, and all I was met with was vitriol and hate and ridicule and racism. And now look at me. Now look at me. I'll give you this book, demon. Not because I want to, but because the game forces me. There it goes. They're doing this with pixel art? Holy shit, they did that with pixel art, dude. I'm back at the war. I'm back at the war. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? Shell crater. A crater and a dead soldier's remains. Did a battle take place here? Dear Lord, what happened here? Let's go, Samuel. Let's go, Dr. Samuels. I guess you're nobody now. I can't really even call you Jordan anymore. Looks like a makeshift infirmary. I am somehow familiar with these kits. That's a bloodied hand. Where have I seen this banner before? It looks so familiar. Bloody sheets and what seems to be corpses. This must be an improvised field hospital. A church bell. The bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing. Baptismal font. There's some dirty rainwater pooling up in the basin. There's a priest there. Anything else I can click before we go? A trench in front of a church? Holy. Hello, Father. Forgive me, Father. Dr. Samuels, welcome to the Chapel Perilous. I've been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have... What did you call me? It's all right. I know what you've done. It's all gone now. Your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes, and never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold. Sounds arrogant of me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. The Guardian. Ah, you still remember. Yes, the Guardian, like the texts say. I must become a perfect and glorious being, or fall a prey to corruption. Or should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't you? As I came here seeking revenge. And yes, and yet it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of the strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibilities of your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today you must free yourself of this burden and of bygone lives. Look around you. People I couldn't save. Lives that were lost by me. You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You didn't know any better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me, and I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. A gauze bandage is covering his eyes. Imagine having your eyes blown out. Like, I couldn't deal. Good Lord, his hands. Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I am a doctor. Doctor. Not here. Left. He left. Not here. He is holding onto a pillow. What is your name, soldier? He has been blinded by shrapnel. What is your name, soldier? Shh. Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said I would. He would come back. Help me sleep. But he left. Shh. He's holding on to a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. He has been blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been blown off almost completely, and he is delirious with fever. He was probably holding a grenade. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours or days if he is unfortunate. And that's all I can do for him. Is that really all I can do for him? Put him out of his misery. Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I've been told, but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Oh, I know you. Yes, Doctor, I remember you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I've done this so many times, over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you will help me, and you never look back, you bastard. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. You're always sorry, Doctor. Have you talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, ain't he? He remembers everything, over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy, but can't forget you either. And Jim, seen him yet? Doesn't talk much, that one. Only moans sometimes when he's unlucky enough to drift back to the surface. I'm sure he remembers, too. I'm sure that in blackness of his, there's a name echoing again and again. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. Please, soldier, hand me over that gun. I promise I will help you. Wouldn't you like for me to do that? Again? Not a chance, Doctor. Get me a bullet, and I'll take care of it myself. And what is your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. And then I walk away. What is that? It looks like a flask. And then I walk away, just like Luke told me I would. Half of his jaw has been blown off. He's alive somehow, but barely conscious. He is also bleeding from his stomach. But that is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot, fell on a piece of metal or fence. I cannot even begin to imagine his agony. He's wearing an ammo belt. Maybe there is some ammunition left in it. But I will not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. I am so sorry. I've been told what I did, even though I cannot remember, but I will not walk away this time. Flask. Give me the flask. An empty canteen. Pick it up. Bloody sheets and what seems to be corpses. This must be an improvised field hospital. Okay, so medical supplies. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan. You can at least try. I don't think you can save any of them, but you can at least try. There might be something useful here. A jar with some opium pills. 8, maybe 10? They must have been here for a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that is the case, they have probably lost a great deal of their potency. I will need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember this? What, kill myself? Let's talk to you, Lucky. Let's talk to Luke again. Luke, Say, Doc, what do you think will get me first? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding, I already know. It's happened so many times. Always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, is it? Oh, no. I need to find some water. This will have to do. I think I give you the opium because it puts people to sleep. And all you've been wanting is sleep. Here, soldier, you can sleep now. I'm sorry for having kept you here for so long. And he's done. I accidentally clicked. Sorry. I don't know what he said, but he'll probably say the same thing when this guy vanishes in ash. I need to find a way to help him first. What does he need? What does he need? I need to help everybody before I can go to the confessional. I do know that. Hold on, let me read him one more time. Let's see. Only ashes and his pillow. Pillow. Let's take the pillow. Let's give it to the guy over there, and at least give him a little bit of comfort. Just something to help him. Oh. No. No. I can take these bullets now. Goodbye, Jim. You found what you wanted. Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, Doctor. I never thought the day would come. No, you might want to step back a bit. Bye, Luke. I hope you found your peace at last. It is done. Let's go confess our sins. Heavenly Father, forgive me. I am ready, Reverend. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you want to confess? I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But the only thing I feel is empty, hollowed out. I'm so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Worry not. You have done well. How? What does that mean? It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you. You shall finally come face to face with the Guardian.
And what is the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want?
You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made the choice.
Huh?
And you've been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision, every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you'll need to take it back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will understand soon enough. Now go. What? Dr. Samuels, so glad you made it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. You must be so excited. Oh, to cross the threshold at last. You have given so much. But let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Oh, no, don't bother. There is nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. Oh, fuck. I clicked the wrong one. It was I have given my mind to the waters or something like that. But it wasn't you. You. I have given my mind. Shit.
Useless again.
I have given my mind to the waters. Excellent. Peel back the first layer now. Ooh. Why did we expose our stomach? And listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Repeat, Doctor, did we sell our soul? I have consigned my soul to the flames. Good. Now the second layer. Take the scalpel and go ahead. Go ahead. Do it now. What the fuck? Now listen once more. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Repeat, Doctor. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Excellent. Now the retractor. Stretch the skin. Upon the yawning gate, the hungry void awaits. Now listen one last time. And I offer my blood to the mirror. And I sorry. And I offer my blood to the mirror.
Yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold. Open the path to the Guardian. Become the empty, yawning void. This music is sick. Oh my god. It's time to go. I thought the same thing, Bumner. I thought the same fucking thing. If they start passing babies through the face hole, we're back. That's me. What is this? Ah, the hollow one. At last. It feels like I have been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then, let us get this over with already. Exist no more now.
Is this everything we are, then?
I should not cross without an invitation. Where did I?
Invitation. There it is. I am so confused. Time to get out of here. I remember nothing after that. Well, that's quite a story.
The question is, where are we now? What if this is yet another test? For me? For all of us? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, can I have a word? Please excuse me, if you will. As I was saying. Say, is it not getting hot in here? It does feel like it. Where are we going? We're playing as Layla. What the fuck? Satan? What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? You know I can't help it. As you know, it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyways? I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten, by their own hand even. But we can't mingle, and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand even. If that's true, they should be back at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know. They just told me. You heard? No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please don't tell anybody. You gave them masks. You sent invitations. You collected them. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through. Oh, she pities me. She pities us humans. That is not your call to make. I know. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. I'll be right back.
Sorry. My nose was ready.
Please. I just wanted to hear their stories.
Oh shit, the game. Oh, fuck. I forgot that the game progresses when I'm not here. I should have. It's okay.
You're going to get us sent to the swamps one day.
Poor old woman. Okay, I'm sure that I just missed them. I'll watch it back in the VOD. Sorry, I totally forgot. Okay, so we are on the train to hell. If on a winter's night, 4 travelers. Oh shit, I missed the end of the game? Damn. It's okay. I'm sure I know what they said. Thomas Mooring, art, animations, and cutscene. Laura Hunt, coding, writing, music, and sound design. Testers. Special thanks. Please see README file for additional music credits. A death blow is a life blow to some who, till they die, did not alive become. Who had they lived, had died, but when they died, vitality begun. Emily Dickinson, thank you for playing. Yeah, 2-man team. Wow. That was really good. I like genuinely got a little like emotional at the cat and the soldiers. Game of the other year, yeah. This was a really good. I can't believe that this game was free on itch.io. This was just a game that these two people made. They did the art, they did the story, they found really great music. They really good. I will say, I think that it was artificially made slower by how slow the characters walk, but I did like the puzzles. I liked, I couldn't guess what I was supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, I did not know that I would be searching the library for books with my memories that played a tune, or that I had to watch the, like, ghostly apparition of myself uncover the horrible thing I had done, or, you know, and the writing was really good. Each character had a distinctive voice through text, which I thought was really nice. I think that the person, all of them, I felt terrible for all of them, but like the first one was so short, I didn't really get time. There was no real puzzle. There was just kill your boyfriend. And then the second one was long, but the third one was definitely the longest, but the third one was the most engaging, and I think I feel the worst. Yes, they do. They have a $4 USD supporter pack on Steam. Also on itch.io, the like suggested payment, it's pay what you want, but the suggested payment was $3.99. So for $4, this game is so worth $4. There's no replayability, but it's just a very nice, good story, right? Of 3 characters on their journey to hell. I guess I'll have to watch back the recording I just did to find out what I missed. But this game, I think this game is like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. The art, the music, the writing, the characters, the message that they're trying to say, all of it so well done. Dead Idle Games 2021. Oh, so this was from nearly 4 years ago, actually. Look, he came to say hi at the end of the game. The character that I felt the worst for was definitely Jordan Stevens. That was his name, right? I can't even remember his name. Jordan. Jordan got nothing in the end. He gave up everything. He gave up his soul. He gave up his body. He gave up his life, his wife. He just tried to help people, but at the end he couldn't do it, and his body was stolen from him. The empty one, the hollow one, was him, and he just right in the head and killed himself. because he was on a pursuit of revenge for what the world had done to him, for the mistakes that he had made, and I don't know if he should have gone to hell. I don't think any of them should have gone to hell. They've not released anything since. Maybe this was just a passion project. Maybe this was a college project. Maybe this was like getting a master's in game design, or doing their senior project. I can't remember what they call it, but like their final project. You know what I mean? Well, anyway, man, that game was really good. That moved me emotionally. Wow, that was If on a Winter's Night for Travelers, which I assume was based on If on a Winter's Night, A Traveler, which is a book that I've never read, but I don't know. I'll find out. Thanks for watching.